Well, I didn't even know that there was a Nintendo Direct showcase. But hey, better late than never, right? So we're going to do a recap. We're going to like go through some of the games that they showcased. Um, the one that really kind of caught my eye is this one, and actually, this game it's coming pretty soon. Actually, like probably a couple of days from now, or by the time you see this video, you might even uh, probably be playing it. On your Nintendo Switch systems. It's available on Nintendo Switch 2 and Switch 1 original. So anyway, let's look at it. I think it's called Tokyo Rumble or something like that. Let's check it out.
A life or death fight for survival
Oh, come on.
begins. It was
Oh, please.
a normal day until a cave-in befell the
What's going on?
Are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in
Oh, Tokyo
befell the
Scramble,
city
not a
of
Rumble.
Tokyo.
Tokyo
As the
Rumble.
dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown
This is like
expanse.
Code Violet daughter.
If
Yo.
you're found by a Xeno,
Tokyo Scramble,
It's
Code
game
Violet
over.
daughter, man. Oh my god. This is probably better
fighting is
than
not
Code
an
Violet,
option,
100%
so
better.
quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno. And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments.
Nice.
Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
This looks pretty interesting.
Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble.
It's Tokyo Scramble, not a Tokyo Rumble. Did I say Tokyo Rumble? Ready to Rumble. That's that boxing game. Ready to Rumble. Anyway, Tokyo Scramble. Yeah, this definitely looks interesting. I'll certainly keep my eye on this. Add it to my wish list for sure.
Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2,
Oh, come on.
February 11th.
February
Pre-orders
11th,
begin
dude.
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
What? What did he say? Is it a demo? He said demo? Did he say there's a demo available?
Tokyo Scramble. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, pre-orders. I'm sorry. It's just pre-order.
Awaken your Viking spirit.
Well, the game's coming out.
Battle, build, and
On
conquer
Wednesday, right?
in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals.
I like
With
this
an
though.
axe,
This
you
is
can chop trees
interesting.
to build a house.
Survival.
Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees.
This would be a good game to live
Build
stream.
pillars, install
know.
beams, construct walls, make the roof. And
I could
even
easily see
add a
myself playing
fireplace.
this and live
Now
streaming
you're
this.
safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality.
Pretty cool, man.
And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds.
Nice.
Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world
This is
together.
pretty cool. This is like Roblox, one of those Roblox
Now,
games.
go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo.
Valheim. This is good, man. I like this. Oh, this is certainly on my radar to add to my wish list. But it definitely has that Roblox vibe where, you know, like 99 Nights survival game. There's a bunch of Roblox survival games that you can play. I remember playing with my nephew. We were playing this one game called 99 Nights. It's like a survival game. And so this kind of reminds me of that, like a survival type game. Valheim. It's like a Norwegian Viking type, game. Pretty cool. This is definitely on my radar.
Switch 2 this year.
Some
Find your way
some pretty good
forward in
games
these
coming out on Nintendo Switch too, man.
Return to the kingdom of Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in
Okay, I already, this is already on Game Pass, Now what is this? What do we have here? What is this? Hold on.
incredible spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world.
I'll play this
of
on a Game
insects
Pass. I
and
have this on a
heroes
Game
when
Pass.
Hollow Knight, Nintendo
I'll play this on the Game Pass. I mean, since I already have it on the Game Pass, I might as well just play it on the Game Pass.
Switch 2 edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack. eFootball, Reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is
eFootball?
coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International
Wait, is the
Cup tournament.
eFootball, is this free?
Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Hold on. Looking forward to
Nintendo
this.
Switch 2 later today.
Hold on.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo
eFootball,
Switch
man.
can upgrade
If
to
it's
the
free,
Nintendo
oh, that's
Switch 2
even
edition
better,
for
dude.
free with the upgrade pack.
But it's coming to Nintendo Switch too. Let me see.
eFootball, Reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an
It's nice to take a break from FIFA. I mean FC 26. So I'm looking forward to this to play on Nintendo Switch too.
Or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer.
Man, Nintendo Switch 2 has some great games. Man, they already got great year last year and now this year, man. They're pushing through very strong, man. Nintendo Switch 2 is pushing through very strong. What is this?
Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human
I don't mind playing
civilization.
these
In
Japanese
each age,
role-playing
the scenery
games,
and citizens of
classic
Elliot's
ones.
hometown will change. You can also obtain some
They're like so
weapons and
relaxing
magic
and
unique to certain time
like
periods.
to me these are the types of
Stories
games
spent in
that
time will soon be
to me these are the types of games that like just relaxes me. Sometimes you just want to relax, man. You want to kick back, relax on your sofa or on your couch or your bed or whatever, and just put in the headphones and play these relaxing, adventurous, fantasy journey like type games, and it's really great. you know, to take a break from, Arc Raiders and Call of Duty and Battlefield and all these other games, you know.
Again, The Adventures of Elliot.
The Adventures of Elliot. I'll definitely keep this in mind. The Adventures of Elliot, for sure.
The Millennium Tales launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system June 18th.
What is
Have a
this?
blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously
Wait, is this included on the expansion pack, or do we have to pay for this?
unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support.
This should be included on the expansion pack. It just, for the record, they should have this included on the expansion pack.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay, but you know, this seems to me like just a quick cash grab. They're trying to get a quick cash grab. Why not put this on? Oh, wait a minute. This is Konami, right? Yeah, well, I can't blame Nintendo. It's a Konami. There's really nothing they can do. It's a Konami. Konami, at first I thought maybe this is Nintendo, but it's not Nintendo. I apologize. It's Konami. It's Konami. I just realized. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. But Konami should have put this on expansion pack. I think this would have benefit Konami putting this on the expansion pack. But Konami wants to make money. It's okay. I just realized it's a Konami. I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. I misspoke. See, I already corrected myself, and I apologize. It's Konami. Okay, it has nothing to do with Nintendo. Okay, my apologies.
The unknown journey continues.
Ooh, Unknown Journey.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch
Rebirth.
Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey.
Not only do we have Final Fantasy VII Remake, but now we got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Wheelies. In a buggy.
How cool is that? Man, Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch, especially Nintendo Switch 2, man. The amount of games that are available now on Nintendo Switch 2, it's ridiculous, From Final Fantasy, Resident Evil, to Metal Gear, to you name it.
Or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story
Nice.
unfolds.
Well, I'm certainly
What
picking
fate
this
awaits
up.
Cloud and his crew in their
But I want to
pursuit
pick
of
up both
Sephiroth.
games, Final Fantasy VII
Final
Remake
Fantasy VII
and Rebirth.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo.
I certainly want to pick up. I was telling my friend KJ, and I told him I certainly want to pick up Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Nintendo eShop.
Two great Resident Evil. Resident Evil. Two great Final Fantasy games. Remake, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Is that Pragmata?
Vital
I already played the demo of Pragmata.
While in
The one thing that really has impressed me about Pragmata is like the power of Nintendo Switch 2. I think this game, Resident Evil 9 Requiem and Resident Evil 7, Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Rebirth, and of course Cyberpunk 2077, Star Wars Outlaws, Assassin's Creed Shadow. I think all of these games are proving that Nintendo Switch 2 hardware is more than capable of handling whatever it needs to handle.
investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
She's an android.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
By the way, I already played the demo. The demo is already available if you guys haven't played the demo. I'm just going to skip through this really quick because I already played the demo. It's coming on April 24th, I believe. Hold on.
Come on, gun work. These bots have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
What's interesting about this game and this whole age of AI, of artificial intelligence, the question of what is the soul? Like this body that I'm in, this is just a body that I need to have to function on this planet Earth, in this reality. But what's inside of me, the soul, the spirit, right? So the question, that I've been asking is, and I'm sure a lot of more intelligent people than me have been asking, scientists and whatnot, even filmmakers like Stanley Kubrick, they were asking, is it possible for AI to be self-aware, that it has a soul? Or that can Android have a soul? Can a artificial intelligence have a soul? And what is the soul? It's not like something we can see. It's not like something we can hold it in our hands. It's something that's invisible to our naked eye. So that begs the question about the universe. And I don't want to go too deep into this philosophical, scientifical, questions, but it makes you wonder about, like, is it possible for the soul to exist? If something is self-aware of itself, is it possible for that spirit and soul to exist, not just in a human body, but mechanical body, right? And that's the question, like that I am like asking here. Because when you think about it, you look at how we started, right? First there were dinosaurs, then there were us, men, and now there's AI. Dinosaurs, humans, and AI. Dinosaurs, humans, and AI. And, same thing with the RoboCop. With the movie RoboCop, well, when Paul Verhoeven, when he made that movie, it was the question of, it was more of like a resurrection of Alex Murphy, but the question was, can soul survive in a different body, like a different outfit? Or in this case, RoboCop had augmented, mechanical, robotic body. So can a soul survive there? But anyway, what's also interesting about this game, Pragmata, is, even though he knows that this is an android, it's not, something that was given birth with a woman, right? It was created. But does it have a soul? But that's the question. Does it have a soul? And you will ask, you know, you got to ask yourself this. Everybody, each one of us has to ask ourselves this question. What is the soul? And can the soul exist everywhere? Or is it just for us? Or can it exist in other forms? Now, I haven't seen any evidence that they can prove otherwise, that it cannot exist elsewhere. But anyway, this is like a very, maybe I shouldn't be diving into this, you know, because, you know, it's too deep of a conversation. Let's continue. This is Nintendo Direct, okay? This is something we can have on a live stream we can talk about, but, you know, I just want to kind of throw that out there because of Pragmata, because of this Android.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
Hold on. What's going on?
AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it! This is how we say, good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey? Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th.
I already played the demo. Demo's available. You guys can play it. I will certainly buy this. There's no question about it. Everything about Pragmata, it's intriguing. Like what I was just saying earlier. You know, like giving her a high five and she's learning. Can a, you know, mechanical or artificial intelligence android type body have a soul?
A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
It's a good question. What is the
We
soul?
hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat
And can the soul
exploration with
exist
a unique
elsewhere?
Combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines.
Journey to the
Journey
Lost Land.
Lands.
Is this Turok? Turok?
Become a legendary Turok warrior.
Oh
in
my
this
God,
intergalactic
Turok.
action
Oh
shooter.
yeah.
To stop an alien
Finally,
threat from
man.
destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors.
Oh, I'm
online
definitely buying
and
this.
battle
Yo,
all sorts
I mean.
of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives.
Oh,
as
nice.
you unleash weapons,
Nice.
melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes.
You can switch
Extract
between a
DNA
third
from
person to
fallen
first
enemies
person.
and the
Oh yeah,
environment
man.
To upgrade your arsenal,
I'm all in for
evolve your
Turok.
mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Syncs to gain a greater edge in combat.
Oh, this is a must buy for me. I don't even have to think
Venture
about it.
across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
Oh yeah.
Turok.
Turok Origins. Oh yeah, dude. Yo, I mean. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely oh, this is like, yo, I'm yo. I'm buying this. Like, that's it. I remember on Nintendo 64, man. Yo, playing this on Nintendo 64. Oh my God, what a treat it was for me to play this on Nintendo 64 when it was released in the mid '90s. Oh yeah, this is like, come on, man. This is like my childhood. You know, this is like, yeah, this is the legendary Turok, man. This is where it all started. Okay, Turok Origins. Way before Dino Crisis and Code Violet and, you know. What is this?
You'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
Turok Origins, man. Oh my goodness.
Turok Origins.
Turok
launches on
Origins.
Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Oh my God.
uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Xanadu.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain.
This is one of those games that I can always pick up and play if I have nothing else to play. That's when I play these games. I play these games when there's nothing else. You know, when we have one of those months when there's nothing going on, no games being released, and then something like this I can pick up and play.
And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and
Summer
Nintendo
2026.
Switch systems
This summer.
Check out these anime-style games. It's time to evolve in the latest.
Okay, let's fast forward, see what else they have. Hold on. You know, these anime games I can always, you know, what is this? Oh, okay, let's fast forward some more.
We found another body.
Oh, Resident Evil, here we go.
More eyes on the crime scene.
Resident Evil 9, Requiem.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did he do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats.
It looks amazing on
A
Nintendo
limited
Switch 2,
supply
man.
of
Look at
healing
this.
items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism
Leon.
organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors at Raccoon City Hall, dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat.
Nice.
He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives.
Nice.
And you can change your perspective at any time.
That's amazing.
There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the...
First of all, not only do we have Resident Evil Requiem, and it looks, you just saw it, it looks amazing on Nintendo Switch 2. Anyone out there who is like having any doubts about capabilities of Nintendo Switch 2, trust me, you need to buy this console and you need to try it for yourself. I think right now is the best time to purchase. This year is the best time to purchase Nintendo Switch 2. There's so many games to play. Oh my God, there's so many games. And absolutely, man. Don't even worry about it. Nintendo Switch 2 hardware, this NVIDIA Tegra 2, it's more than capable of handling whatever needs to be handled. Okay, so man. We also got First Light James Bond coming as well on top of this. We also have on the same date, February 27th, we have Resident Evil 7 Biohazard coming to Nintendo Switch 2, specifically for Nintendo Switch 2, exclusively for Nintendo Switch 2, because it can only be on Nintendo Switch 2, because on Nintendo Switch 1, it can only be on the cloud, but on Nintendo Switch 2, it can handle it. So Nintendo Switch 2, it's the ultimate Nintendo console, dude. I mean, honestly, you can't go wrong.
Nintendo Switch 2 system, February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It's coming pretty soon.
Resident Evil 7,
You see, Resident Evil 7.
Biohazard, and Resident Evil Village.
Hold on. I think they're talking about it right now.
At his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
You'll see it in a minute. He was announcing Resident Evil 7, what I was talking about. Resident Evil 7 coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day.
How cool is that, bro? How cool is that? Not only are you getting Resident Evil 9 Requiem on the same date, but you're also getting Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition Biohazard and Resident Evil Village Gold Edition. Bro, this is like the Resident Evil Day, I mean, for Nintendo Switch 2. What a great treat, bro. Not only do you get an amazing Resident Evil 9 Requiem, but you also get Resident Evil 7 and Village for the very first time on Nintendo Switch 2 to take the full advantage of the hardware. Oh man, this is just wow, dude. Wow, dude. Just amazing. I mean, this makes me really happy.
Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the game.
Nice.
Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
I think it's pretty obvious where I'm going to play Resident Evil 9 Requiem and where I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil Village. I think it's pretty obvious where. Nintendo Switch 2.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
Not only that, but dude, think about it. We also got Mario Tennis Fever on top of that. We got Final Fantasy VII Remake already. We got Pragmata in April. We've got Resident Evil... Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We got 7 Remake and Rebirth, Pragmata, Resident Evil Requiem, and we got May 26th, we have James Bond 007 First Light. I mean, and then, of course, Mario Tennis Fever. It just keeps getting better and better, man. Nintendo Switch 2 is just looking amazing. On top of everything else that they have, with all these other games like Kirby Air Riders, Metroid Prime, Mario Kart World, I mean, Cyberpunk, list goes on and on and on. Nintendo Switch 2, I mean. Do I even need to make a video review of the console? I mean, I think this system sells itself.
You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Okay, let's see.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition
Nice.
is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization.
Nintendo Switch 2 is looking pretty
Every
good,
choice
man.
matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 creation club
Nice.
items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse
This
the
also means
wasteland
Starfield is coming.
Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
February 24th. This also means that the Starfield is coming as well. You know, there's no question Starfield is coming as well. If they're showing this, Starfield is coming as well.
February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1987.
And Indiana Jones.
Sinister forces are on the hunt
And
for
the Great
ancient
Circle.
power, and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a
I might have to
globe-trotting
replay it
cinematic
again
adventure
on
in
Nintendo
Indiana Jones
Switch
and
2.
the Great Circle. Set
Just to see
between
how
the
well it
events of
handles,
Raiders
you
of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade. Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza
Trust me, Starfield
to the
is
sunken
coming.
temples of Sukhothai and
Believe
beyond.
me.
Use
When I
your
tell you
wit to
Starfield is
infiltrate
coming.
historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles.
Even if they don't show it here,
Or use your wit
believe
to
me,
face off
this
against dangerous
indicates
foes
Starfield
and
is coming
explore a world full of daring escapes
to Nintendo
and
Switch 2.
unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Nice! Oblivion Remastered. Oh my
Experience this
god.
renowned open-world RPG
Yo,
now
dude.
on a Nintendo system for the first time.
Nintendo Switch 2 just
Freely
looking...
customize your character to match your playstyle.
Yo,
Then
man.
adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra.
There's so much I
Close
need
shut
to say at the
jaws
end of this
Oblivion.
video. Believe
Master
me.
ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch.
Nice.
Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are
I'm so
included
glad that
alongside the main story to take your
I
adventure
purchased
even
Nintendo
further.
Switch 2.
Step
Probably the
through
best
gates
decision I
once
ever made.
more when
You know.
the Elder Scrolls
You know, that girl, I'm so glad. Because what happened is, originally I wanted to get PS5 Pro. And don't get me wrong, even if I did buy a PS5 Pro, I would benefit, you know, from some of these enhanced games, okay? But I'm so glad that she persuaded me, that she says, are you sure you want to add $280 to get the PS5 Pro? You can get Nintendo Switch 2 plus some other games. And I'm so glad that this girl at the GameStop persuaded me not to purchase PS5 Pro. Now, eventually I will get the PS5 Pro by the end of this year, so it'll all work out for me. But man, I'm so glad that I got Nintendo Switch 2. Oh my God, dude. Oh, it was the best decision. And like I said, I'm so grateful for that GameStop employee girl who was so kind enough to tell me, hey, are you sure? Are you sure you want to purchase a PS5 Pro? And I'm glad that I made a decision to purchase Nintendo Switch 2. It was the best decision I made last year in October. Thanks to this girl who persuaded me not to waste my money on PS5 Pro.
4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks.
All right, so that's the end of the Nintendo Direct. Okay, there's a few things I need to say. I know this video is long because there's so many videos I needed to look and see. I want to say a few things about Nintendo Switch 2. Look, Nintendo is already a great console, man. They got so many exclusives. They got so many classics available through Nintendo's expansion pack. And they will also include a Wii U and a Wii. Plus they got GameCube, Nintendo 64, SNES, NES, etc., etc., even Sega Genesis. Plus all the original Nintendo Switch games from Nintendo Switch original. Nintendo Switch 2 right now, I think, is honestly the best, in my opinion. And again, no disrespect to PS5 Pro. Like I said, PS5 Pro I want to purchase by the end of this year because I have a close to 590 PlayStation 5 games, and there's a good percentage of them that are PS5 Pro enhanced, and I want to take the advantage of that PS5 Pro enhancements. And of course, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 with a PlayStation VR 2. So I have my reasons why I want to get PS5 Pro. But let me tell you, right now, when I look at PlayStation 5, PS5, and PS5 Pro, and Xbox Series X and S, and I look at Nintendo, to me, honestly, Nintendo Switch 2 for $500, man, it's no brainer, dude. You look at all these other consoles, like how expensive they are, and PS5 Pro, and even PS5 Slim, and Series X and S. When I look at Nintendo Switch 2 right now, currently, this, to me, is the best console you can buy right now in 2026. There's so much, man. There's so many games to play. I can guarantee you that you will find something to play on Nintendo Switch 2. You will not be bored. And you can take it with you, play it on a handheld, man. I guarantee you, you will not be bored. There's so many games available for you to play. There's always something to play. Nintendo Switch 2 reminds me of Nintendo 64. You know how big Nintendo 64 was? And Nintendo Switch 2 really reminds me of Nintendo 64 back in 96, 97, 98. Was it 98? 1998? With all of the games that they had, including their, exclusives and third-party games. Oh my God, there's so many games. And I look at Nintendo Switch 2, and it's kind of like that, right? I feel like the same way I feel about Nintendo 64 is the same way I feel about Nintendo Switch 2. So honestly, even though I will make a separate video talking about Nintendo Switch 2 and my 4 months experience with Nintendo Switch 2, make sure you guys watch those videos and live streams. Also make sure to watch my unboxing of Nintendo Switch 2 that I did back in October 2025. But anyway, long story short, I just want to say this. I'm impressed with Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, if you don't buy this console, then I don't know what to tell you. I just don't. I mean, I'm speechless. If you decide not to buy Nintendo Switch 2 for whatever reason, I don't know. I'm kind of shocked. I'm surprised. I mean, Nintendo is the OG, man. It's been around for 40 years. It's been around for a long time. It's been around as old as I am. I'm 47, so this console has been around for a long time. Way before PlayStation and Xbox. It was during the Atari and Sega days. So Nintendo's been around, man. And after 40 years, here they are, man. They're still kicking in, pushing through very strong. So this was an excellent showcase. And believe me, all of those Xbox games will be coming as well to Nintendo Switch 2. Remember, Phil Spencer said his commitment to Nintendo and no red lines. Trust me, you will see Starfield, you will see Forza Horizon 5, you will see Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I don't think you will see Forza Horizon 6. Maybe you will. Excuse me, maybe, most likely you will see Forza Horizon 6 because it's set in Japan and it's Nintendo, and a lot of Nintendo players who are, in Japan would love to play Forza Horizon 6 because it is in Japan and that will really sell. Why wouldn't Microsoft want to put Forza Horizon 6 on Nintendo, where they know majority of the players out there in Japan are Japanese players playing Nintendo? Not so much the PlayStation, it's Nintendo that they're playing. I know this for a fact. So why wouldn't they want to put Forza Horizon 6, which is based in Japan, put it on Nintendo? So Nintendo, man, it's just, this video is already long enough, but I just want to say this, what an amazing showcase. Turok really got me excited. The Turok Origins, man, I'm super excited. Turok Origins, and can't wait for Turok Origins, man. That's definitely the game that I want to play this holiday season, this fall. Turok Origins, absolutely. This is shaping up to be a great year for gaming, and I can only imagine what 2027 will have for us in store. Well, there you have it. Again, I'm sorry that the video is this long, but there's so much that I needed to cover here on this Nintendo Direct. Like I said, better late than never. I just want to say this. This was a super impressive Nintendo Direct showcase. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. And if you like what I do, if you like my channel, I've been doing this for 12 years. Make sure you guys subscribe, share, leave a comment. I know some of you most likely will remember me from doing televisions. I don't do televisions. That was 12 years ago. Okay, I'm done with that. It's an ancient history. And some of you might know me as John Wick Returns. Yeah, you probably remember me as John Wick on Meta Horizon World. So if you like what I do, subscribe, share, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, I will see you in the next video.